stop.
Yes. Apparently there's an incident and the highway is closed in both directions. So here we are.
At least we're trying to get to a new place.
Yes, we are trying to get to Moose Valley Provincial Park. We've never been there before. It's south of us, so we're not even up on the plateau. Yeah, so we've never been there, so we don't know what to expect. But apparently there's a shelter and some bathrooms that is not car accessible, only accessible if you hike or canoe or kayak. So that's where we're going.
This person has the coolest little window sticker on the back of their vehicle. It says, "I'm unstoppable." And it's a T-Rex holding like one of those garbage picker extension things. It made my day. It's the best sticker to be stuck behind in traffic. Well, we're moving. Just had an ambulance go by with its lights on but no sirens. Oh, now we're slowing down again. Well, we're moving again.
Yes, we are.
That was only an hour and a half stopped on the highway.
Yep.
We are coming up on a lot of flashing lights now.
Many, 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 many flashing lights.
Yes.
Someone probably died here.
Most likely. That's what's left of the vehicle. Wow.
Holy shit. How did that happen?
That looks like NASCAR at Talladega. There is not much left to that, man.
Nope.
I can't even tell, like, I can see the rear tires. The rear differential's ripped out of the body.
I don't even see the front tires.
No, the front of the car is completely sheared off. It's gone.
Oh man, I was half like hoping we'd have to watch the recovery here.
Ooh. Be careful out there, folks.
Camaro.
Oh, a Camaro.
I wonder if speed was a factor on this nice pavement.
Yes, we should mention, the highway has been very freshly, nicely paved. It is nice and smooth and very black. Anyway, onward ho. Maybe we'll make it to our destination before dark. Oh, this again. We're on gravel.
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 We're still making our way towards our, well, I guess our destination. We were hoping to actually get out on the lake and maybe paddle to one of the more remote campsites. But it's 9 o'clock now.
Still light out.
It is still light out. But we still got another, like, 18 kilometers to go. 10 years, 12 years in BC. Finally, our first moose. For reals, yo. She's in the bush. All right. We are now on what I would deem a goat trail. Sort of. It's almost 10 o'clock in the night now. There is light in the sky still, but, oh yeah, those bumps. And water. Good times. That's why we bought Jeep. Anyways, we are getting closer to our destination. We're only like 3 kilometers away. Wow. Yeah, I can't hold the camera steady right now. I'm really excited to see what this place looks like. Oh yeah, bumpy. Embrace the bumps. Embrace the bumps. I think we're almost there.
No, we're not. There's not even a lake here, I swear.
What?
Nope. There's the endless, bumpy, rocky road. No lake.
I'm pretty sure the description said 4x4 access.
Well, I mean,
Why wouldn't there be a lake here? All the signs that had all the arrows that said canoe chain this way.
you're lying. Oh, look, a little birdie. Oh, raspberries.
Oh, whiplash. All right.
No, no lake. Just rocks. Rocks and dirt.
Puddles?
And puddles.
We'll see. All right, we made it to Moose Lake. Way later than expected because of that crazy car crash where it looks like somebody died, which is very unfortunate. But the lesson learned there is don't drive your Camaro really fast down the highway. The road in was really, really rough and sketchy, so took a little more time once we got off the main gravel road. But there was a little bit of light left. We saw the lake. It looks really fishy. As in, it looks like there's going to be a lot of fish. We saw our first moose in BC after like 12 years plus of living here, which is awesome. So Moose Valley lived up to its name. There's moose here.
Woo!
Woo! Finally saw our first moose.
We saw a moose.
Not sure why I'm so excited.
They do exist.
They do exist here. I'm not sure why I'm so excited because I grew up in Newfoundland and there's moose everywhere and I've seen tons of moose, but never seen one in BC, so there we go. Anyways, we've got a fire going. We're going to sleep in the back of the Jeep.
Yep.
Again, I pointed out, this is the brilliant part. We did not set our tents up. We're just going to camp here, wait till daylight. The whole chain of lakes, there's 12 lakes. It's like 6 kilometers from end to end. We can do that in a day. We're going to fish, explore. There's a bunch of islands. We might not stay here tomorrow night. We might actually go camp out on one of the lakes or on an island. We don't know. But we're here, fire going, place to sleep. I'm having fun.
Woo!
Cheryl says, woo!
Yeah.
Good morning, Moose Valley. There are moose in Moose Valley. I'm very excited by that, by the way.
Yay.
I'm pumped. We are going to go exploring. There's loons, which probably means there's fish. There's moose. There's thunder in the distance. It's slightly rained so far this morning, and it's sunny at the same time. All the things.
Woo!
All of it. But first,
The coffee.
coffee. While I'm waiting for my raw coffee to turn into real coffee, we heard a couple of nice rumbling booms off in the distance, like it happens when we're camping. The weather forecast for the weekend said there was a risk of thunderstorms yesterday and the day before. It's supposed to lightly sprinkle off and on for the weekend, but we're watching these clouds again, because cloud watching is what you do when you're camping. They're not looking really friendly. Anyway, first the coffee. We're also going to string up a tarp. We're going to use this place as a base camp and just go out on the lakes and see what we can find. But then we've got here to come back to. The goal is to actually camp out somewhere else on the lakes tonight. But if we don't find a suitable spot, at least we know we have the Jeep.
I dreamt about fish last night.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Does that mean we're going to catch a ton of fish?
I hope so.
Oh, coffee's hot.
Oh no.
Oh. That is definitely not as comfy as I thought it was going to be. Not as good as the rock by the river in Farwell Canyon. This one is not designed for leaning against.
No.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
Oh no.
We are having coffee and doing the things at the same time. because of that thunder and the clouds, we are getting the tarp strung up. So a couple of little tips here. I can't remember if I've gone over this in some previous videos or not. If you tie a loop on the end of your string, or paracord, which is what we use, you just find a tiny stick on the ground, throw the loop through the grommet, put the stick through the loop, and then pull it tight. And then the stick holds the loop in place. It's called a toggle. That way you don't need to tie or untie anything. It's quick release. When you want to let it go, you just pull the stick out. When it's under tension, the stick will not move. And like I have actually shown in previous videos, to tie off to the tree, I'm going to use a trucker's hitch, which I did on my Holden tarp shelter video. And that way you don't need to put nails in trees, because there's a nail in the tree over there. Don't do that. Please don't put nails in trees. It hurts the tree. It could potentially kill the tree. It's terrible. You can tie things to trees without putting nails in the trees.
And being able to get the stuff out of the tree.
Yeah. Tie them off in a way that you can get your rope back out of the tree. This tree. You go around the tree. You make a loop towards the tree, like so. The cord goes through the loop, and then you pull, and it acts as a mechanical thing. I can't remember the exact term. It gives you leverage, mechanical leverage for tightening. Tie it off, and you are good to go. No nails. We are here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiny islands on this first lake. Our plan for today is to go out, explore this. We're hoping to hit up this lake that heads to the west. There is another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 islands in that other lake. And also, at the far end, there is supposed to be a cabin. And that is exciting. That's cool. As well, there's these little smudges, little black smudges. We think those are highlighting camping areas. And of course, most of them occur on points, as I explained in a previous video about campsites being on points. There is one directly across from us on this lake, so we might head over there and check that out too. So is the plan. I love Matt.